Welcome back to NSN Tonight as we continue our coverage of Nevada football's fall camp. Kickoff approaching September 2nd at USC. And speaking of the Pac-12 Conference, there are a bunch of transfers now in silver and blue, plenty of them going from Eugene, Oregon to Reno, Nevada. One of them, wide receiver Isaah Crocker. Here is his chat with Alex Margulies and Chris Murray.
One of the newest members of the Wolfpack, Isaah, joining us here on NSN Tonight. And we were just talking about it. You've only been in Reno a couple weeks, getting away from Eugene, where you were before. And you're already saying the biggest little city has got Eugene beat when it comes to food. That's music to my ears.
Yeah, most definitely, man. A lot more food places, a lot more things to do really out here. The only thing is it's just hot. Other than that, though, the weather's fine. It's just like Sacramento, just like home, so.
Yeah, you grew up in Sacramento.
Man.
Were you familiar with Reno, or at least the Tahoe area? Did you ever come over to our neck of the woods when you lived over there in Sac?
Yeah, most definitely. So I've been playing basketball since I was about 3 years old, and I've been traveling for like basketball tournaments and stuff like that. So I've been to Vegas and Reno many times for, basketball tournaments when I was a kid. So. Yeah, I'm pretty used to Reno, man. Reno's a really nice city, though. I really like it.
Let's talk about your football game. You spent the last 5 years at Oregon, and you're going to spend your senior season here at Nevada. So what appealed about the Wolfpack when you hit the transfer portal to want to join this program for one more year of college?
Really just the opportunity that is here, and the teammates that I have, and the culture that is here. I'm knowing, and I've seen about last year. You guys recruited me about 2 years ago, but I actually stayed in for another year when Coach Cristobal left there at the University of Oregon, just to seize another opportunity that I felt like would be better for me. And on top of that, I graduated from Oregon as well. I got my degree there, so I just had to finish it out there with my brother Spencer Webb one more year, and now we're here, 10 toes down here, man, and I just felt like it was just really just the best opportunity here with a whole bunch of Oregon transfers as well, and basically the majority of the coaches that were there that seen me and wanted me to play there at the University of Oregon, they came here, so that's why I ended up choosing the Wolfpack, and yeah, man, I'm loving it so far, really am.
How crazy is it looking around? I mean, you have so many guys that you played at Oregon on this roster. I mean, Jackson LeDuc, Sean Dollars, Cross Patton, who we talked to earlier this week. You mentioned, a lot of the coaches, including Ken Wilson, and the list goes on. I mean, how weird is it looking around like these are the dudes that I was playing with Eugene, now we're all wearing Wolfpack together?
I'd say it isn't really weird at all. Like I said before, man, it's just the best opportunity, just not only just for me, but for those guys too. They've had their situations up there as Oregon, same thing as me, and they're just ready to play some football, man, and turn this program around. And having multiple transfers from different schools, and especially from the University of Oregon, I feel like we can really get it done here. And I believe in Coach Wilson the same as, all the transfers and everybody who's been here believe in Coach Wilson, man. So I wouldn't really want to say it was weird or it is weird. I would say that it's it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing opportunity to be here. Yeah, I say it just like that, man. It's really a true blessing.
You probably didn't get quite as much playing time in Oregon as you wanted. You did get into double-digit games, but I guess how badly do you want to show people what you can still do on the football field after those years with the Ducks not getting to play as big a role as maybe you hoped?
Oh, man, the fire and the desire that I just have for football, and, I've seen multiple people that's in my class as well, going to the league, and, that fuels me a lot, man. And, at the University of Oregon, I had my opportunities there were really, really slim. Man, I'm not a quitter guy, man, so I just wanted to stick it out there and just, become a grown man about it and get my degree from there. And now that I have, 1 year and this last opportunity, man, everything is very important to, this year and dedicated to my brother Spencer Webb, man, and I'm really ready to show everybody what I can really honestly do.
Isaah, let's talk about the guys throwing you the football this year. Obviously, there's a battle right now in camp. You got Brendan Lewis, of course, from Colorado, A.J. Bianco, the now redshirt freshman, and the list goes on and on from there. I mean, what have you seen from that group of quarterbacks, and how much fun are you having kind of linking up with them and kind of learning their game and trying to develop that rapport?
I'll tell you, man, it's an everyday process, man, and I absolutely love each and every one of the quarterbacks, man. It's a lot of competition in that room. And it's, you know what, and competition helps us get better as well as receivers, man. So, you know, throwing the ball with them after practice every single day, regardless if it's AJ, regardless if it's anybody else in the quarterback room, B. Lewis. I'm just really, really excited of what we can honestly do here as a team, man. And, you know, like I said before, man, with a whole bunch of transfers at the skill positions, at the, you know, lineman positions, we have so many people that have transferred in, you know, that I know, and I've only been here for about 2 months, for about a couple weeks. So, you know, man, it's truly a blessing to see that that we can honestly, purposely turn this whole entire program around, man. Instead of being 2-7, you know, from last year, and turn this into a winning program again, like I know how that Nevada is. So.
You mentioned Spencer Webb a couple of times. He's your former Oregon Ducks teammate who unfortunately, you know, passed away a year ago in a very tragic accident. You know, I guess what, you know, inspiration do you draw from him and, you know, just playing for him and playing for his memory?
Oh, bro, every single day, man, and it's really just a purpose of life, you know, that I take now with me ever since that situation happened. Me and him grew up together at a young age, so we both went to Oregon as a package deal, 2018, and you know, just the things that, you know, he said to me, saying that, you know, I'm the most athletic and, you know, the most athletic person that he's ever seen, and just little things like that, bro. And you know, it really hurt my soul and hurt my heart with the tragedy that has happened. But you know, I like I did last year, I'm gonna go ahead and bring out his jersey as well before every single game, and it's a tribute to Spencer Webb. And I really honestly try to, you know, live by that rule every single day that I honestly can, because you know it's my last year, man, possibly my last year. And yeah, just really just thinking about it, not even thinking about the tragedy that has happened, but just thinking about, you know, what he had for him and himself. And you know, Coach Wilson knows that, and everybody else knows how close he was to me here at the University of Nevada, just as the same as the University of Oregon. So Spencer is like a big brother, even though he's not. I'm older than him, but you know, he's a lot bigger than me. But we had dreams together, man, of going to the NFL and making it through college together. So I'm just really just trying to live out our dream as much as I can. I'm just trying my best, and you know, my hardest really this year to really get after this, man. So just for him.
What a great kid, great personality. Hoping to see great things from him on the field in silver and blue. Coming up next here on NSN Tonight, we'll wrap a bow on this Wednesday show, talk some more high school football, kickoff fast approaching as we check in with the Spanish Springs Cougars. That's right after this.